Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Jers here. So we're back with another tutorial vid. I've been trying to figure out what the best assault rifle to PvP with is, and man, it is kind of hard to figure out. Let's just start going through them. Maple Strike, it's kind of hard to find on maps like Russia, but has damage 40, fire rate 4.13 seconds per 30 shots, and this is not completely accurate, guys. Like I did it to the best of my ability to figure out what the fire rate is, so it's not going to be exact, but we did the best we could. Night Raider, damage 43, fire rate 4.10 seconds. So out of these two, I would say that the Night Raider is better because it has more damage. We didn't look at range. We didn't look at like the spray, like how the bullets are clustered. Zubekanov, damage 37, fire rate 3.39 seconds. And it uses Ranger Mags, military mags. But so I would say that the Zubekanov is probably the best out of these three, just because it has that really fast fire rate, significantly faster than the Night Raider and the Maple Strike. Next, we have the Augwire with damage 43, fire rate 5.30 seconds, uses Ranger Mags, so it's significantly slower than all of the ones we've looked at so far. I would say that makes it a worse gun. I don't think it's too great, guys. Heartbreaker, same thing, kind of 40 damage, so less than the Augwire, and a very slow fire rate of 5.32 seconds, takes military mags. Matamoras, damage 77, that means 2 shots and the person is dead. So it has a fire rate of 5.73 seconds, which is slow, but it has such high damage. I would say this is still really, really good. Takes Matamora's mags or boxes, and it takes high cal Ranger. And so I think out of all of these, I think the Matamoras might be the best with that really, really high damage. And by the way, I got the damage counts from the Unturned wiki, if you guys are curious. So thanks to them for having that available. Fusilat, damage 43. Fire rate 6.10 seconds. It takes Ranger Mags, but this is a burst gun. So bursting, it took me 6.1 seconds. It might shoot 3 shots a whole lot faster than any of these guns, to be honest. I'm not sure. I like it. I know if you hit all 3 shots, then bam, they're dead for sure. Still think the Matamoras is better. Eagle Fire, same thing, 40 damage, 6.5 seconds fire rate, so slightly slower maybe than the Fusilat, or maybe that was just bad testing on my part. It's another burst gun. Honey Badger, damage 40, fire rate 3.45 seconds, which is really, really fast. It goes in the second slot, which is awesome. So you can put it in your chainsaw slot rather than your main weapon slot, which is really, really cool. It might have less range, I'm not sure, but that means it's about the same speed as the Zubekanov, making it really, really good. All right, guys, so which is the best one? First of all, I'm going to say I think the Matamoras is the best assault rifle in the game, but it's hard to get the ammo. It's hard to get the Matamoras. The fire rate's kind of slow, but that damage is just so high that I think it's going to outdo any of the other guns. 2 shots to the chest and they're dead, so that's pretty extreme. But I think the Zubek is going to be what you want just because it's so easy to find on most maps the fire rate is just so fast. Like that's amazing. And right up there with the Zubekanov, even better probably because it fits in that second slot, is probably the Honey Badger. Very fast fire rate, more damage than the Zubekanov actually. So it might actually be better than the Zuby, especially close range. I think further range, it kind of gets worse. But so that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say first one is Matamoras, guys, with that 77 damage. After that, the Zubek with the 37 damage, just because it's so easy to find on many maps. And then after that, the Honey Badger. Those are the 3. I mean, can you do well with any of these? Yeah, of course you can. If you land your shots, it's more important than anything. But those 3, the Matamoras, the Honey Badger, and the Zubekanov, I think are the victors. That's what I'm going to say. Tell me if you think I'm wrong in the comments. Also, let me know which type of gun, like SMGs or pistols or whatever, you want me to do next for this. It wasn't too easy trying to figure out the fire rate and stuff like that. And if there's something else you want me to do a video on for guns, let me know. I'm going to show you coming up here how I tested the fire rate. So I'm going to take you guys through that. And yeah, please click that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you would like, and yeah, let me know what you want me to do next for guns, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. All right, so we got to figure out fire rate on these guns here. We're gonna start with the Maple Strike. I'm gonna be trying to time it here. This isn't going to be exact, but it's gonna be, well, hopefully decent. We're gonna try to see the. Okay, so we're doing a 30 round mag, and 4.13 seconds.